of Rivers State has announced that he is joining the APC. What does this movement and politics in the state? Also, people will be asking, this mean for the PDP in Rivers State? Well, before I introduce my guest, we don't have that time. We'll start first with some of the possibilities, some of the questions on the mind of a lot of people. Yesterday, I had a video and I was asking these questions. I'd like us to talk about them this morning and get your thoughts. First is, now automatically be the leader of the APC in the state. It simply also means what every apparatus of the party in the state would have to work with the governor, and every member of the party in the state will have to work with the governor. Some have asked the question, what does this move mean, or why did the governor make the move? That's a very, if you are not a politician and you are just a Rivers person who is unbiased, you clearly know that it's politically strategic because of misunderstandings and back and forth that we have in Rivers State at the moment. This is just a clear game of political affairs. We already tell, based on comments, that the relationship between the assembly members and the governor was not smooth, or is not smooth. And that would also, by extension, want to say as the relationship between the governor, the minister, and all the people who are loyal to the FCT minister might not be very smooth, or as smooth as we thought. Remember when the emergency rule was suspended and there was peace, and I said what we're looking at is more like a political movement or adjustment against peace. And that kind of, in the governor's comment, remember about what he was going to do for the schools and next budget, he said something that was striking. He said, as for me, I've had peace since after the emergency rule. So that, again, he said as for him, he has had peace since after the emergency rule. Meaning he doesn't know about other people, if they have peace or not. So the question is, was there really peace at the time? And with this move, it means in the APC, Chief Tony Okocha as the leader would have to work with the governor. At least he has not come out to say that he doesn't like the governor, or he has never said that. But he's basically has mostly said whatever he was doing in the APC at the time when the governor was in the PDP was playing his role as opposition and trying to make sure he scrutinizes what the governor is doing and make sure that the governor is spending taxpayers' money accordingly and doing it within the provisions and confines of the constitution. So now that the governor is now in his party, what happens? Who is going to welcome the governor? Is a big question. Who is going to, you have to have that one, not the welcoming that we had that time that was welcoming, that was a wooing. This one would have to be a welcoming where the party chairman would have to be there, then national leadership of the party. I remember the president was there for Delta State, was it not? And so on. So we're going to see something similar to that. APC as it stands now, and the structure is now, and the that are there now, are they happy, willing, and excited to work with the government? And everybody should answer to him. Anybody, everybody. If that doesn't happen, you might have the president to answer, because the president is the leader of the APC in the country. So if he's in one state, something is happening, he would be interested. As far as things go, everybody is waiting to see how this is going to play out. Everybody to see how the lawmakers will now work with the governor. Those that have defected. 000 0817 923 000 0817 923 003 or 0819 923 0007 are the numbers to call this in. How are you taking the defection of the governor to the APC, and what is the implication of that for the PDP politics of Rivers State? This is what we are doing this morning. Nigeria Info, good morning.
Good morning, my brother man. It's good news. I'm calling from Port Harcourt.
All right, good. All right.
Good question you calling from Port Harcourt.
All right, good. All right.
Good question you asked. One, there is no law stopping anybody from defecting. We should know that. Stationally, the government. The government said that Mr. President could have been ex-governor. That is to say, if he had left the system as governor, the process he's doing with the state wouldn't have been there. The flyover, the good roads, school he wants to come in, the teachers he wants to bring in, the medium businesses he empowered that sometimes be better and the one he will do it again. All those things would die off. The talking about bringing good investors will all die off. So that is how it will have affected the state. Now, he has come to say he is going to support that man that made him not to X. Still remain as and do they want politics into their fold as the chairman wants APC into the members of the assembly are infected. Local government chairman has infected. Today the governor has infected. I see enough before he used to call his own team, tell them that he is infected. Then tomorrow we take his own call. So you see the party chairman, the APC party chairman, Torokocha, to be on air. Thank the governor for coming and plan for how to meet with him to make this work. People fight against it. After all the renewed stand in the renewed hope.
Very much. See if we can do one morning Nigeria info.
Good morning.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Eleme is on the line.
Okay.
From
Go on.
Fubara community. The issue of the governor's defection is a practical, and the governor is political. The rivers people have this issue for this 6 months. Case this situation, you know, governors have allowed it, and the federal is two people. It's decisions that I think that is worthwhile for the rivers. Is like so the section like we are saying, the people say do as the Roman does. It's an issue that is all going around political nature of Nigeria. The court verdict on this issue seems to be being paralyzed. And I think, like the decision being taken, it's time to harness, it's time for the peace of the people. Everybody must be under that APC. Like to move all, move. Only all we need is
all right. Thank you very much. Good morning. Let's quickly get back to the phone lines and see any more calls we can take. Attempt to wrap up less than 5 minutes. 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0003, 0817-923-0077. WhatsApp message ready. Focus of the is on the governor's to the APC and its implications. Good morning.
I would say it had been long expected. And now he willingly fight. He didn't plans again. If you ask me, the government entered the agreement with the minister and probably with some assembly members. He derived. So the consequences of some who derive from an agreement. That's why I say it was expected.
All right. Thank you. Nigeria Info.
Mr. Good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, my name is from Rumuguta. Mr. Ifiemi, the Summit Park, you understand, even if you see that somebody does somewhere to see how they will bring down somebody to him. But it starts now, I am because I will still have to get the direction from the leader if actually what the governor did is in line with the policy that is going on in River State. So if I have said this thing, I want people to understand that it is the governor's prerogative to decide if he wants to. There's no big deal about it. Just that I started Chief Tony Okocha because I know the governor is going to carry forward and go and give him beer. That's how he has been doing even in the PDP here. But the fortitude and the strength that we have already.
Thank you. Good morning. We're already time. We have to see more. Good morning.
Ifiemi Andrew.
Yeah, quickly, please. Few seconds.
Thank you. This from Yenego. Andrew. So now Nigeria is not bad APC leadership. You understand the point? Come talk about Mr. President, going to weekend, talk about Chief Kosha. You will come and attack me instead to attack issues on ground. So right now we are clapping that web development. That is the right of the governor. If we must tell ourselves the truth about it. But aside from that, guys now who in the city telling us is now bread and butter. Now the president is a good man, is a good party. Can they now hide their face?
All right. Thank you. We wrap things up on the show. This good morning to you. This next Hello Port Harcourt follows immediately afterwards.